Hi, intuitive friends, and welcome. Let's double check that this is working. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's working. All right. Welcome, intuitive friends. So I'm waiting for a bit because. Hello, Daniela. How are you, my dear? Welcome, welcome. I don't know if Daniela's here, but I did receive the message there. Hello. First and foremost, hi, intuitive friends, and welcome back. Hopefully today I'll have a better day with the Wi-Fi. First and foremost, this event is free, subscriber live reading, career reading, entertainment purposes only. If you want more exclusive bonus messages, please feel free to follow me on my Patreon platform. My credentials, information on booking a private recorded reading, as well as my testimonials are in the chat, so take a look at that. For those of you who are interested in donation, again, there is no obligation. There are two ways to donate. One is through Venmo. The link is in the chat, as well as down below in the description box. Oracle of Thanks, which is on my Patreon. You can take a look at that as well if you're interested in donation only. Today, you have an opportunity, of course, if you are a subscriber, for one free question focusing on career. And here we go again. Hello, hello. Okay, there we go. I know there was a little buffering. Guess what, intuitive friends? That's going to be happening throughout this time period. And not just to me, to a lot of people. Mercury is going to go retrograde on March 15th. So the closer we head to it, the more we're going to have tech situations. You're free to ask one question, open-ended question, a how, what, or why type of open-ended questions. No do, will, is, no yes, no questions. So take a look at the example questions below. Some examples are, what do I need to know about my current career or job role? How can I move my career forward? How can I create team energy between my staff, coworkers, boss, and I? How can I improve my leadership skills for my next role or the next role I have in mind? Why is my coworker or supervisor, manager, if you feel they're jealous of you, we could find some information out in regards to that. Why was I not considered for the X role, whatever role that may be? Before I start answering questions, I do want to review my legal disclaimer. Remember, readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please remember, readings should never replace professional, licensed, medical, financial, therapeutic, or legal advice, or professional, licensed, legal, financial, therapeutic, legal help. My readings are for entertainment use only and are not replacements for getting licensed, professional, medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice. Before moving further, we have Ancestral Doorways, who's one of my official moderators. You can take a hello to Ancestral Doorway. She is my soul sister. If you're interested in astrology and starseed messages, she is a content creator here on YouTube. So please go over to her channel and give her some love. Jamie, which is Ancestral Doorway, she'll be the first person on my list. I'll be answering questions for her. She can only stay for as long as she can, yes. So she's only going to be here for a little bit. So let's take a look here at career finance questions here. So let's take a look. During this Mercury, first of all, Mercury is in retrograde from March 2nd, which has already happened, all the way through April 13th. Venus focuses on several themes, such as love, fertility, which is expansion and growth, romance, and finances, which is the reason why I wanted to pop on today to focus on some career or finance readings for those of you who are interested. So Jamie, let's take a look here at what you need to know in regards to your career and finances right now at this moment in time. Yes, that's exactly what I was asking. I just read your note. What spirit wants to let you know in regards to your finances? Look, something just flipped over right now, and that is here and now. The energy that I'm getting here for you, Jamie, of here and now, first and foremost, you do have the number 32. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, okay? So there may be some changes, but what's interesting is that I'm getting that these changes are in your mind, or it's like ideas that are in your mind right now at this present moment in time. What they're saying here for you, Jamie, is not to worry about the past. Don't get too anxious or worried about the future. Try staying in your present moment. Okay. There's a sense here of connecting with your inner knowing, your inner silence, because there could be, especially now during this Venus in Venus in retrograde. By the way, for those of you, this is not going to be the first time I'm going to be tripping over my words. Okay. I have a very strong Mercury placement. And, it's being challenged right now. What I'm getting here for you, Jamie, is that this here and now, it's more about you kind of staying calm, cool, and collected during this time where you may feel a bit of your mind wandering in different places, thinking about the past, worrying about the future. Okay, look at this. The one who regrets, battle, victory, bitterness. There's a sense here of you leaving behind the worries and the concerns. This person is walking to yes, hello, Jay. Welcome, welcome. Yes, you can ask a question. Just take a look at the chat. I have all the information there for you if you're interested, so you can hop on the list. Ancestral Doorways is creating the list. She's only going to be here for a little bit, but what I'm getting here for you, Jamie, is that there's this sense of you crushing the past, okay? Crushing the things from the past having to do with whether, past careers, past, situations, stresses, challenges that you may have had. Remember that I was talking about the number 32, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Those are challenges. And what's interesting here is that Spirit is saying, remember, you've been able to overcome. You see those skeletons there. I don't know if you could see it, but those are skulls. You've been able to overcome past challenges and blockages in regards to areas having to do with career. And you're moving towards victory. Okay? There's a sense here of you moving towards a less challenging time. Okay. I feel here again, and I'm getting a lot of air energy. Okay. So there's a lot of clouds here and there are a lot of clouds here. And if you take a look at this card, the illustration here, behind is dark, in front of this person is light. There's a sense of you leaving behind or moving past a little bit of a period of a hiccup or a period in your mind where you've been a little bit either concerned or worried about something having to do with finances and career. Let's take a look at this deck here, and then we're going to look at the final deck in a minute. You have here sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly, okay? Again, all these bubbles are wrapped around this person's mind. I feel that the change here that your guides are talking about in regards to career finances are your worries about them, your preoccupation, your concern. Okay? You thinking a lot about something having to do with career, with finances. What's interesting is in this picture, we have the clear quartz. So if you have a clear quartz, smoky quartz, that would be a great crystal for you to use right now at this moment in time in order to help you stay in the present and not be so focused or stressed about the past or about where you may be headed. This person here on this card is looking towards my left-hand side, which is an indicator of the past. Okay. Let's take a look at one more deck, and then we're going to take a look at what mindset you need to have in order to create that victory and that success right now in this moment in time during this during this Venus in retrograde. Of course, Mercury is coming into retrograde on the 15th. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is spinning in your favor. Okay, Jamie? Something that you may not be expecting. The Wheel of Fortune has the number 10, half of the number 5 that we were talking about. That I was talking about here earlier. Remember, the Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the bringer of good luck and expansion. It's you getting back into the flow. There may be here some type of improvement, some type of moving past something, whether it's your mind, improving your perspective on something, improving the manner in which you may be stressing about something, looking at things from a different point of view. Okay. But there is definitely some sense of improvement coming in your direction in matters of career and finances. I feel this is something that you may not, you may not see coming. Look at that. You have, I believe in my abilities and I am beautiful inside and out. There's a sense of you radiating your inner sensitivity here. And what I mean sensitivity, I mean your 6 senses. There's something here that may be opening up, especially in matters having to do with maybe a hobby or an extra or a side hustle or an extra stream of income here that may be opening up unexpectedly. It's going to be based on your abilities here. Okay. And it's something that's going to be shining through. You're going to be able to attract these either clients, people, or this opportunity because you will be very much tuned into your present and very much focused on the victory in regards to your special skill set or honing into a special skill set. That may bring something in your direction that is very positive. Jamie, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to continue to follow me. She's my moderator. Thank you so much, Jamie, for stopping by. Let's take a look here at who is up next. We have Daniela. Daniela, if you are here, come on down. Let me know that you are here. And the same type of message I'll be using these cards. Listen, sometimes I'll be using all of them. Some of them, depending what this is about. I'm focusing on your guides, giving you the best advice here, or letting you know what you need to know in regards to your career life. Okay, this is all about career. Thank you, Surabi Kumari, for joining. Thank you so much, Jay, for joining us. Let's give a welcome. You can take a look at the chat. All of the questions are there, but I could also answer a question just like Jamie asked, like, what do your guides want to talk to you about in regards to your career and finances? We can make this very simple here, okay? So no worries about that. Daniela, are you here, my dear? Okay, I don't see Daniela here. Let's go over to Jay. Jay, are you here? Jay, are you here? All right, Jay. Okay, if we don't get an answer from Jay, we're going to go over to Sarabi. Sarabi, are you here? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, please give me a thumbs up because I don't know with all the Wi-Fi situations going on. Okay, so I'm not sure if the chat froze or what's going on. I see we have 6 people here. Maybe not. Hello, everyone. Interesting. I see you guys, but I don't see the chat moving. Or is it my phone? Hold on one second. Because I'm watching you guys on my... Hold on. Give me 1 second. It could be me. I just noticed right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second. It could be my... Oh, there you are. Hello, Daniela. Okay, here we go. Yes, I can see the question now. Hello, Daniela. Hello. Okay, sorry. It was my phone that froze. Okay, so Daniela, you want to ask a question about your son, Patar? What career will he pursue and will be successful in? Okay, so basically here, you want to know what career... the career that's best for him to pursue and be successful in, so that I can make it into one question. Okay, so what career path should Patar pursue, which will be successful in? Okay, so let's take a look here. What are some qualities or traits here that I can see? Oh, you're very welcome, Daniela. All right, let's see. Best career path for Peter, who's a score. Look at that. Look what popped out of the deck. Heart's desires. The angels are supporting and guiding and protecting Peter for his dreams to become reality. Okay? There's something that, first and foremost, let me just explain something here, Daniela. Whatever Peter, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but whatever your son is intuitively or passionately interested in, he will do very well in. Okay? And that is dependent on his passion and motivation that he has or that he will have for a specific industry. So maybe he might not know exactly what specific role he may want, but there may be an industry here, a theme, and something that maybe he has liked since he was a child. That maybe this passion can turn into something that is career focused. Let me give you an example. When I was 4 years old, I used to line up all my dolls and I used to teach them. Okay, a lot of imaginary play. My mom always used to tell me, you're going to be a teacher when you grow up. I didn't want to be a teacher when I grew up. I wanted to do other things. But during my playtime, I would always play teacher. Sure enough, I went into other areas in life, and teaching was what came naturally to me. So I went into the field of education. Okay. This is saying here that there's something that Peter is passionately, intuitively just guided to like automatically without anyone telling him to do so. Okay? We have here family. It says here, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So, Daniela, it's going to be very important for you to support Peter in his passion or his love in a specific either field or career that he may be interested. There's something about the approval of his family or of you, his mother, that is going to be very important for him in order to feel safe, okay, in order to feel supported by you in an area that he may want to pursue and have passion for. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is maybe it could be something very different than what you may have in mind and what you think your son should be into. So this is going to be very important for you to be a supportive parent in guiding Peter in understanding what his passion and motivation is, because there is something connected to his heart's desire and the passion that he has in something, and he may be in maybe it's a career that is going to help other people, maybe it's going to help parents, children. Okay, thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you so much for the list. Yes, much appreciated. All right, so there could be something here connected to family, okay? Maybe some industry that he's interested that's going to help other people, okay? Let's see what else is coming through for Peter. Okay, look at that. Building blocks. And it's coming across as him paying attention to something, some passion that he has always had. Okay, it's coming out again, Daniela. I'm going to put the card down here. I'm going to show you. This person is looking towards my left-hand side. This is the past or recent past. There may be here something that Peter has always been passionate about, always been interested in, that he may be a little bit kind of on the fence. Should he move in that direction? Maybe because there could be here some type of maybe trying to meet someone else's expectations. Okay, Daniela, can you give me a thumbs up? I don't know if you're there. So this is very important for you to understand in regards to your son's passion, okay? It's going to be important for you to be a person who supports him in something that he's interested in, because I'm getting here that your support is going to be super vital in order for him to feel confident in what he really wants to move towards in regards to to something that he likes. And it's something that he's going to be able to slowly build. He could just have a very good ability in a skill that comes very easily to him. Whereas another person would have to work very hard for that specific area or industry. It's coming across as something feeling very easy for him to achieve. Okay. Now, what I mean easy, I don't mean that the path is going to be easy, but there's something here that he just has a natural ability for. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through. The next person who's on the list, please get ready because I'm almost done. Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. He has, if you know anything, if you know your son's astrology chart, okay? That's if you know. If you don't know, I'll tell you something else. But if you know your son's birth time, and if you want, you can send me an email, lexatarot@gmail.com, and I'll send you a site. It's totally free. And look under his Jupiter, okay? But you have to have the exact time in order to get more information. But there's something here that he could have a very interesting Jupiter placement on his astrological natal chart. Now, I said this earlier to Jamie, okay? And Jamie is also a really good astrologer, by the way. Astrology is not my strong point, but I know enough about it that I can tell you this. Jupiter is the bringer of good luck and expansion. And whatever sign your son has his Jupiter in or midheaven in is going to be very important because that's going to help him in regards to his career. There's something that's improving or changing for him in order to be or to feel more crystal clear on either the type of role that he's looking for or the type of path that he may be interested in. Okay. All right. Last but not least, what mindset does he need to have in order to optimize his career? See, this is what I was telling you, Daniela. This is validation confirmation. Remember that I said that it's very important for you to give the motivation and the support to your son in an area that he may be honestly, truly interested in. There may be here a fear of rejection, either from you or from the family. There could be something that he just really has a passion for and may not want to pursue it or may not feel confident in pursuing it because he might not, either one or two things, be sure if it's okay with you or the family or other people. Because look at what he has in regards to the mindset. It says, I have the courage to say no. And he may feel as if he is being told or guided in a path that truly isn't calling his interest. Okay? So it's going to be very important for you to listen to what that interest may be and then help him and support him along the way. Okay? Because there's something here in regards to him being able to say, you know what, Mom, maybe that's your passion, but that's not really my passion. And that may be very difficult for him to do that. So it's important for you to kind of keep that sense of awareness, because it's something that he's been very interested for quite some time, where his passion and his heart is moving in that direction. Daniela, I hope these messages have been insightful. Can someone give me a thumbs up and let me know if you guys are there? I'm here, but I am also like losing connection along the way here. Hopefully that was beneficial and that will provided some type of insight. Please give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you are here. Okay, Jay's not here. Okay, Sarabi, you're here. Okay, Sarabi, I'm going to take your question because I don't see Jay here. Okay, I can do just a general reading. Or let me see. No, I think you had a specific question. When will I switch a company? Well, as far as like time is fluid. So maybe you may want to rephrase your question there, Sarabi. I could also do a general reading, or I could just ask your guides what information do they have for you. Will I switch a company? Okay, so let's take a look at this, because that's a yes no question, but it's fine. I'll rephrase it. Let's see what's going on. Overall energy in regards to your career. All right, let's take a look. What is Sarabi's overall energy in regards to career right now at this moment in time? And then I'll work my way. Don't worry, I'll show you what I'm about to do. It'll work out. If whatever needs to come out will come out right now. Hold on, let's see. Sarabi's overall energy in, yeah. Let me find out what the overall energy is in regards to your career, and then I'll move in that direction. All right, so there's something here right now at this moment in time, Sarabi, that you feel like you're stuck. Whether this is stuck in a role, stuck in that job, stuck in the company, because you have here the one who surrenders. It says chains, bondage, release. Okay? You may be feeling a bit kind of like things aren't moving right now at this moment in time. And guess what? Due to the fact that Venus is in retrograde, you may be feeling like this for a little bit. And that's because Venus rules the area of finances and career. So right now, at this moment in time, Venus is in retrograde from March 2nd through April 13th. Now, there's also called a shadow period that Venus is going to be under right after that April 13th. So Venus right now is going against its normal flow and rotation. And that means the areas that Venus rules or influences will be a little bit tense, or you may have a little bit of a feeling of being stuck. So this energy right now at this moment in time where you may feel like you are binded or bonded to either your career, the company, the people, the place, your position. You feel kind of like I want to get out, but I can't get out. Okay. So what I want you to understand is this may be here temporary. Okay. Look at that. The one who divines. Okay. So there's going to be some interesting answers in this reading, apparently. Okay. Future, choice, judgment. Right, let's take a look here. I told you, what did I tell you, Sarabi? If you're new to my channel, just know that you could ask everyone else that's been on here before. They'll tell you this is very clear. Things will be discovered if we need to discover them. I'll tell you that. There's something here about you may be there may be either an opportunity where you will have to make a choice, okay? Whether it may be between two jobs, or you may kind of in a way have to figure out what is it that you choose. There's something here about, it's as if there may be something coming and there's going to be a choice. There's going to be a choice, either a choice in whether you want to take that position that may be coming in, or that opportunity that may be coming in. It might not be everything that you want. So there's going to have to be some type of give and take, is how this is coming across. Okay. So, or you may be presented with two options, and there's this sense of you trying to figure out which option is best for you, because they are both going to have pros and cons, both of them. So there's this sense here that I'm getting about you needing to be very clear on what you value. What is it that you are valuing in regards to your job in your career? Different people value different things. Some people value the money more than they do the time. Other people value the time and they don't value so much the money. Other people value flexibility a lot more than time. So you see what I'm saying here? There are different options here having to do with maybe two either opportunities that may be coming your way, or there's a sense here of where you are right now versus the opportunity of another opportunity coming in. So the present and the upcoming opportunity, that makes it two. Okay. Let's see what else I can find out here for you in regards to your career or your finances. Right now, at this moment in time, you're just going with the flow. It feels monotonous right now at this moment in time. It feels like you're just doing what you got to do because you got to do it. And I'm going to tell you, you may feel like that for a little bit. Okay. I don't sell delusions here. I don't, I give you the truth of what's coming out. There's an energy here of just go with the flow right now at this moment in time, because Venus is in retrograde, and Venus is going to be in retrograde until April 13th. And then we're going to have the shadow side of it. And so, it may be something you're just going to have to hang on, to your strength, your inner strength, your mental strength, your emotional strength, to just kind of push yourself along. Let's find out here how you can overcome this challenge. How can Sarabi overcome this challenge right now at this moment in time in regards to career during this Venus in retrograde, and pretty soon Mercury in retrograde? Mercury in retrograde is going to be quicker. It's going to start March 15th, so this week, all the way to April 2nd, and then it's going to be in its shadow period. Let's see. Let's find out how you can overcome this energy of feeling stuck at your job right now. The first is your mindset, and then it's going to be two cards. Show me the mindset. And wow, again, Wheel of Fortune has been coming out 3 times in a row. And boy, I shuffle. Okay. Your mind, okay? You need to, in your mind, create a different perception of your reality right now. And I know it sounds very woo-woo, but I'm going to be very honest with you. Wherever your mind goes, energy flows. Whatever you think about, you bring about. It's going to be very important for you not to, even if you may feel it, you got to, in a way, trick your brain into believing that things are good, they're getting better, they're improving. Because you have here the Page of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a sense of you taking a look at your current energy and saying to yourself, well, what can I find passion for in my job right now? Even if you're like not having a fantastic time at work, there's something here about you changing your mindset about your job. There's something here about changing your mindset in regards to the way you're looking at this feeling stuck energy that's going to help you shift your perspective. And that energy of shifting your perspective in your mind is going to create some sense of passion and desire, which is then energetically going to improve things here for you in some way, shape, or form. It's coming across that your mindset is going to be very important in order for you to cope with how you're going to get through this temporary time where things may feel a little bit stuck at this moment in time. How else can, actually, I'm being called to use this deck. How can Sarabi overcome this energy, pass, this energy? Can she overcome this energy right now? Look at that. Balanced. There's a sense here of you being neutral and being diplomatic. So even though you may not like what's may be happening at work, you may feel uncomfortable with what's going on at work. You may feel like you're stuck. This is saying there's a need here for you to recalibrate. Find your inner balance through, look at that. You have the owl on this person has the owl on their head. Be open to connecting with your inner oracle and your higher self in order for you to be able to see what's happening right now in your job from a different point of view or from a different mindset. There's something about this energy reminding you that you must keep your head in the game while you are at your job right now. Keep calm, cool, collective, diplomatic, neutral. Make sure that you are the pillar of a person who is doing their very best with the situation right now. Okay, that you're being headed. I'm getting again the power of 2 with this scale. There may be something here that you need to weigh your options, or you need to weigh the pros and the cons. Okay, so if you're looking for a job, continue to look for a job. That's fine. If you're looking somewhere in order for you to move out of this energy, that's fine. Okay. Now, if I were you, just, be aware that whatever it is that you are going to look for may be a little bit different than what you are expecting. That there's some parts here of you needing to compromise. And remember, I said that before because I'm getting, listen, this is Libra energy right here. Okay. Libra, it's about, diplomacy. It's about seeing both sides of something, the pros and the cons. It's going to be very important for you to see every aspect of the options that may be coming in your direction. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is a great card to have because, as I said before, the Wheel of Fortune is the bringer of good luck and expansion. So there's something rolling in for you. Okay? There's something rolling in for you. Yes, Huron, the free slots are still open. Okay, there's an improvement that's coming. I feel that there's an opportunity that's coming for you for work because of that Page of Wands. Okay, pages are all about the novice. It's about the beginning stages of something. So there could be here an opportunity that may be coming in your direction, but you need to take a look at the pros and the cons of it, because there's no, I mean, it's not going to be the perfect fit every single time. There's going to be something here that you're going to like about the new job, something here that you may not like about the new job. Okay. So you need to take a look at both ends of that. Let's take a look at what mindset you need to have here, Sarabi, in order for you to move past this energy and to amplify this beautiful, because this energy right here is beautiful. You have the Page of Wands, okay? A new direction, passion, drive, ambition, feeling an extra pep in your step because your focus is different, your perspective is different. Okay, you're moving in the direction of the Wheel of Fortune, which is beautiful. Again, Jupiter, bringer of good luck and expansion. Just whatever this opportunity is that's coming in, that's rolling in for you, is going to be very important for you to have the mindset to be positive. Okay, and whatever this job opportunity may be, okay, it could, in a way here, say something. It's focusing here on you looking at the pros and the cons of it. And that's not the only card that you have had talking about that, because you also got here Futura, which is future, choice, judgment, you realizing something here, and then making the best possible decision based on all the facts that you have, the pros and the cons. Okay. Let's see what mindset you need to have in order to maximize this beautiful blessing right here, because this is a really nice one. Look at this. It says, I am strong enough to overcome any obstacle. Validation, confirmation. Remember that I said you need to change the mindset. And if you need to write this affirmation down, this is something that you can say to yourself every morning before you go to work. I am strong enough to overcome any obstacles. I am powerful. I am a manifester. I am creator. I create my reality. That's it. Remind yourself of that energy, because then it shifts the energetic field. Your auric field changes when you are in a higher vibration. When you are in a higher vibration, okay, I am strong enough to overcome any obstacle. I am the creator. I create my opportunities. My opportunities are limitless. Then that changes the whole entire energy around, from this energy of feeling stuck to this energy. Look at the stark contrast of these two cards. Just the energy of it. Just by looking at it, you can tell. Even if you may feel this way, the more you program your mind to be in this energy, the more that you are going to show the universe that you are ready for the next change, because you're changing your auric field. You're changing that vibration. And then once that opportunity comes, there's something here having to do with you being able to instinctively and intuitively know either which of the two options are better for you, or which job opportunity offers the pros and the cons that you are able to live with in regards to that specific role. Okay? So, Robbie, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. If you feel like donating, it's not an obligation, but if you are called to do so, take a look at my Venmo link in the chat or down below in the description box. I also have a Patreon platform for those of you that are watching. If you're interested in weekly messages on my Patreon platform, take a look at that. I do there. It's a membership only, so it's tier 1 or tier 2. But I'll tell you this: it's cheaper than a dozen eggs here in the United States right now. So tier 1 is $8.88. Of course, tax and all that is going to be included. Is not included. It's going to be included after that. It's not including tax or anything. And then you have tier number 2, which you get access to tier number 1 and extra messages for tier number 2. I hope these messages have been insightful, Sarabi. Okay. I'm only doing one question, and that is the energy that came out for you today in regards to your job. I hope that you were able to write down those that information. Okay, there's something definitely coming in your direction. Your mindset needs to change, though. Your mindset needs to be more positive, and there's something moving in your direction. Now, I'll tell you this. That card with the to be fair card, remember that I got that Libra energy, okay? Now, Libra is an air sign. The other air signs are Gemini and Aquarius. However, 2025, we have Aries first, okay? The astrological new year, followed by Taurus and then Gemini. So if I were to give you an estimate, okay, an estimate, because that to be fair card was standing out very much to me. I would say it may occur during Gemini season. Okay, so Gemini season, I want to say, is maybe May 19th, around there. Okay, it switches over to Gemini season. So maybe May through June, to the ending of June, around there, that may be a time where there could be a good opportunity coming in for you. And honestly, if I were you, I'd be happy that that may be the window, because by then we'll be out of the Venus in retrograde, we'll be out of Mercury retrograde, we'll be out of the eclipses that are coming in this March. Okay, there's a lot of planetary shifts that are impacting the overall energy and the influence and how that influences different things here. If you missed my March messages on my channel, go to the March messages and take a look at your astrological natal sign, and then take a look at the unexpected messages, which I also have on my playlist. That will give you a lot of information here, focusing on that. Okay, so if I were to give you an intuitive guess, I would say around Gemini season, there may be a shift or a move. Okay, if it doesn't happen then, Libra is coming in, but it's coming later in 2025. Okay, Libra season is in I want to say September, around there. Okay, so again, keep me posted on that, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and hopefully you liked your reading. Okay, thank you so much. All right, let's take a look here at the list that I have going. Sarabi, daughter of Saturn and Selene. Daughter of Saturn and Selene, you are here, my dear. How are you? Give me a thumbs up if you're here. Sarabi, I hope you like those messages, my dear. Let's go. Intuitive friends, welcome. Welcome, welcome. The one who remains. Powerful, devotion, true worth. All righty. Daughter of Saturn. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're here. Hello, how are you, my dear? What question do you have for me today in regards to career? Remember, open-ended, one question only. Anything that has an and on it is not one question. That's two questions. Celine, talk to me, my dear. What question do you have? Open-ended question. After daughter of Celine, we have, who do we have after that? We have Alina. After Alina, we have Huron. Okay, let me write this down here because we're going to get confused. So, daughter. Next, we have Alina. Then we have Huron. Wait, hold on. Haran. Then we have Dorella. Hi, Dorella. Welcome. Let's see. Then we have Dorella. Okay, there goes my list. Okay. Too many. Anything my guys want to tell me? Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see what's going on here. All right, let's see what's coming through for daughter of Celine. All right, let's take a look. What do your guides want to give you clarity on? How about that? I think that's the best way to word this question. What clarity does Celine's guides have in regards to her career, the area of career? Let's see what's going on here. All right. Let's take a look. We have here the one who creates. Your guides are saying here you need to pay attention to a skill set that you have, okay? There's something here about you being very creative in something. Now, I don't know if this is a hobby, a skill set, or if it's something that you do for your job right now at this moment in time, okay? I will find out more as we unfold, okay, with different decks here. But what I'm getting as of right now is there's something here. It says, she who creates creativity, originality, spontaneity. Okay. There may be a special skill set that you have that you can gain more out of. Okay. I'm not telling you that you should leave your job. That's not what they're saying. They're saying tap in to that energy that you have in regards to creativity. There may be something there for you that you can build and grow on, but it stems from your creativity. It's something that you were born with, okay? It's coming across as a passion. For example, I have been spiritual all of my life, okay? I'm a medium. I'm a clairvoyant, clairsentience, claircognizance. And guess what? I am using those skills at this moment in time. Now, that's not my career path. For those of you who, know me, I've said this before. My career path is something completely different. I'm in the education field. So, if you are not working right now at this moment in time, this is talking about you tuning into your creativity. What is it that you are passionate about? What is it that calls your attention? What do you have experience in that you feel passionately or intuitively connected to? Because when you listen to your heart's desire, you follow your life purpose. And this is talking about that sense of creativity. So there may be something that you may have in the back of your mind, an idea that you've been toying with, maybe an industry that you are being called to take part in. This could show itself in many different ways. Okay. Let's take a look here. What else is coming through for you? What do Celine's guides want to share to give clarity? Look at that. Exchanging gifts. I'm getting here for you to, okay, if there is a specific niche that you are interested in, okay, or a specific area that you are interested in, or a specific area or niche that you have experience in. This is talking about you connecting with others in that niche or specific area, because there could be here some type of network exchanging, okay? Kind of social network exchanging ideas, or someone giving you a hand here in regards to expanding, maybe from experiences that you have had before, and maybe going in that direction. But there's something here in regards to meeting other people, speaking with other people in the area that you may be interested in. Okay. So exchanging gifts is going in that direction. This is saying loyal heart. Loyal heart is about your heart's passion, validation, confirmation. Can you give me a thumbs up and let me know if you're still here? Because, the Wi-Fi is acting a little extra because Mercury is going into retrograde on the 15th. So if you could give me a thumbs up, let me know, so I know that I'm still on the air. But yeah, remember that heart's passion that I was talking to you about. There's something here that you are naturally, intuitively moving in the direction of that you've liked or that you've been interested in. This is talking about you really looking into what that is, and you finding or building a community that are of like-minded people in that specific thing. Okay? So if it's education, then it's education. If it's business, it's business. If it's healthcare, then it's healthcare. Whatever this niche may be, it is something that you are passionately, intuitively connected to. You may need to take a look at ways that you can build or be around people that are connected to that niche or that area. Let me give you an example, because I know that sounds a little, I might not be the best person right now to explain things, because my Gemini is in Mercury, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is about to go retrograde. So I might stumble over my words, which I have been all this week. Let me give you an idea here, or an example, I should say. My example. I'm a Reiki practitioner. Now, that's not my career. I'm going to talk about this career right here, okay? So I'm a Reiki practitioner, and I'm also an intuitive guidance reader, okay? Because I'm a clairvoyant, a clairsentience, I'm a mediumship, okay. My other job has nothing to do with what I do here. This is another passion that I have, and an intuitive ability that I've had since I was a child. So, in order for me to expand my circle, it's great for me to connect with people who are in the area, in the umbrella of the Reiki practitioner niche. Or let me give an example: sound healing, yoga, Pilates, people who like crystals, people who maybe are into obviously energy work. Okay. You see what I'm saying? I'm giving you all this list because all those people may not be Reiki practitioners. They may not be intuitive guidance tarot readers, but that there's a connection there. Okay. So people that usually like crystals are very open-minded to other practices, maybe to the esoteric arts, right? That's just one example. If you're into healthcare, same thing. Okay. Start building connections with people in the healthcare industry. If it's business, well, what type of business, right? Start connecting and making connections here having to do with people in that niche. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at what else is coming through for you. And then we're going to close with this deck right here. All right, let's see. What else is coming through here? What does Celine need to know in regards to career? Career, nutrition. Maybe there's something connected here to nutrition. Maybe it's not food nutrition. It could be. Maybe you're interested in cooking. Maybe you like cooking. Maybe culinary arts is your thing. Maybe baking desserts is your thing. Maybe vegan. Maybe I don't know, vegetarian, vegan, keto, whatever it is. Maybe it's just good Southern cooking. I don't know. But there may be something here in regards to you connecting with something in nutrition or in the niche of nutrition. Okay? Doesn't have to be. This says you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. There may be something that you are cooking either physically or cooking in your mind. Because I'm getting like something is cooking up in your head. Like, oh, wait a minute. I never saw that in that way. Interesting. I didn't think about that before. So there may be something that your mind is cooking here that you need to pay attention to. Or this could be something connected to either the culinary arts, culinary skills, or something maybe dealing with nutrition, like physically dealing with nutrition. You also have here, you're on the right path. There's something here energetically telling you, Celine, that you know what this is. You may be asking the question, but there's an intuitive knowing about what this is. It says, keep doing what you are doing because it's working. So there may be something that you are thinking about or have been thinking about. Okay, I just put hi there because I'm not sure if everyone's here. There may be something that you have been thinking about lately, or something that in this reading, as I'm saying these things to you, your mind is clicking. You're going, oh, okay, I didn't see it that way. Oh, wait a minute, that's true. Okay, so whatever it is, you know what this may be intuitively. Okay. What mantra mindset does Celine need to have in order to maximize these beautiful blessings in regards to being on this right path? Okay, let's see what this is about. All right, I'm finishing up. Whoever is next, Alina is next, followed by Huron, and then Dorella. Alina, if you're here, come on down. Huron, if you're here. Dorella, I know, is here because I see Dorella. What mindset does Celine need to have? Hello, Huron. Please take a look at the open-ended questions and pick one. Look at that. Celine, you have here, my challenges help me grow. Your guides want to remind you that even though you may be experiencing a difficult time right now, at this moment in time where things may be feeling completely out of sorts, through this experience or through this winds of change, there's a lot of growth that is happening, and there's a lot of getting out of the comfort zone. You have a lot to give and to offer in regards to your life purpose. But you need to sit down with yourself and figure out what that passion is for you. Where is it that you have this amazing experience in, or creativity in, or originality in, that you can go and meet more people that are connected to that specific area, niche, or social networking, so that you can, and listen, this is what I'm getting, nutrition, feed off their energy, feed off their advice and suggestions, so that you can continue to move in the direction of getting out of the comfort zone. Okay? So my challenges help me grow here. That's the mindset that you need to have. And guess what? Right behind it, I let go of negative thoughts and feelings. So it's you really allowing yourself to be or move past the challenges and obstacles that you may be experiencing right now. Okay? I hope these messages have been insightful. Daughter of Saint Lane, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. If you feel called to, feel free to share a donation if you'd like to, or if you'd like to meet me on my Patreon platform where you get more exclusive content. All that information is down below and in the chat. Other than that, thank you so much. I hope that this has been helpful. All right. Up next, we have Haran. Does Mrs. Thomas know why she's one of my line minors? She's not a good person, I sense. Wait a minute. What's the question? Hold on. Does Mrs. Thomas know why I avoid her? Okay. Well, that would be a yes/no question. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, Thorne, not Thomas. Mrs. Thorne. Okay. All right, let's see. What's going on with this energy between Mrs. Thorne and Haran? What's this energy? So basically, if you feel this energy is weird, let's find out. Let's find out why is Mrs. Thomas in this energy towards you? I think that would be a better question. And that has me picking a whole different deck. Give me one second. Oh, Mrs. Thorne. Sorry. All right, let's get to the bottom of what's going on with Mrs. Thorne here. Mrs. Thorne. What is going on with Mrs. Thorne? Why is her energy towards you weird? That's the question that we need to find out. All right. So let's find out. Don't give me any information. Mrs. Thorne, why is this energy so weird? Why is Mrs. Thorne's energy so weird towards Haran? Okay, let's find out why this person's energy is in the way that it is. Yeah, wow. There's something here about obsessed. This person is really, look at that. It says obsessed, obsession. There, I'm going to get to the bottom. We're going to find out why this energy is this way towards you, okay? Because I think that's more important than does she know that you like her or don't like her, or does she, that question really isn't going to get to the bottom of what we need to know. We need to know why this is happening, right? What is it? What's going on with this person that there's this energy towards you, right? There's something here about, you know, she really is focused, by the way, on you. I don't know why, but we'll find out. I'm getting here that there could have been something here. Now, I don't know if this is directed to you or there's something about this person from the past. This person may have had a situation, a circumstance, or event with you in the past or recent past. Don't tell me anything in the chat. Let me see what I can pick up here. But it's one or two things. Either there's something connected to an experience that this person may have had that you in some way, shape, or form trigger her. Not that you're doing anything, it's just her own what I'm getting here is like her own insecurities or heightened when, you know, when either you're around or there's this connection with you. There's something about this person's insecurities or inadequate type of nature coming full front and center, having to do with you. Now, that's one thing that I want to mention that's coming through with this obsession. The other thing that I want to mention to you here, Haran, is that right now Venus is in retrograde. It started March 2nd and it's going all the way through April 13th. This energy may be therefore a little bit more intense during this time because of that Venus in retrograde. Now, Venus is about relationships. Doesn't have to be romantic. It's just day-to-day relationships, coworkers, people that we know, family, okay? So right now, this energy may be super heightened on Mrs. Thorne's part due to the fact that Venus is in retrograde, okay? So there's something here that's being overly heightened and overly tensed because of that planet's opposite rotation right now at this moment in time. So I wanted to explain that to you. So if you've been feeling it, you may be feeling it a little bit harsher during this Venus in retrograde and during this Mercury retrograde, because Mercury goes into retrograde March 15th through April 2nd. So it's going to be very, very important for you to stay away from this person during the month of March, because there's a lot of planetary energies that may influence and may cause more tension than there is already. Okay, so this is why it's important to understand astrology and understand those energies, because right now, people in relationships, love relationships, money relationships, all that could be at play because it's more tense. We also have a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse happening in the month of March. So I'm going to continue with your reading, but I want to mention, if you haven't watched my March readings, please watch them, because that is going to give you another layer of information Okay, may clarify something that may come up here, as well as the unexpected messages. And you could take a look at the playlist where it says bonus messages. There's more information there too. But yeah, there's definitely here the sense of her looking or being obsessed with you because you heightened certain insecurities that she may have already. I won't cry for you. Okay. Now, what I'm getting here is that this person is having issues with closure. There's something here. Again, I feel like this is someone who's gone through something that you maybe, I don't know, maybe with you in the past, or maybe this has nothing to do with you. And there's some type of residual energy that keeps, that keeps just lingering. All right. And whatever it is, you just trigger it for this person. I mean, you bring out some sense of insecurity and inadequacy in regards to Mrs. Thorne that is difficult for her to deal. I don't know if you and her had issues before. If you did, then this is making sense. But look at that. Yep, that just popped out of the deck. If you had issues with her in the past, that's the reason why. If you've never had a bumping of the heads with her, this is talking about some type of inadequacies that are going on within this person's psyche, within this person's inner problems. Okay, this person feels very inadequate in. Okay, so if you've never ever bumped heads with her, this is just some issues that she has, and there's something about you that makes her feel inadequate or insecure. She has here chaos and conflict. She's going through a lot. There's something here about this energy, and I feel that this person has a very type A personality, is very rigid and stubborn. Okay, they want to be in control. It's like I say what I say and that's it. I feel a sense of a person who really just is kind of fixed in their ways. Okay? And you may be the type of person who's an empath. You may be the type of person that just by looking at her, you can pick up this energy. Okay. Let me get one more card about Mrs. Thorne, and then we're going to take a look at how you can sidestep this individual. Yes, you can join the list, Alicia. Hello. You 1082. Yes, the reading is related only to career this time. 1082. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm going to close the list in like 5 more minutes. So if you are wondering, should you get a reading, now it's the time to voice. Please feel free. Let me know if you're interested in a reading because I have to do the list. Look at that. Man, this person is, wow, this person is super problematic. This is a person who may have a lot of issues going on in their life, to be quite honest with you. Thank you so much, 1082. This person has a lot of issues. This person has the snake. And you are very intuitive because you're picking this up. And if you've never had an issue with this person and you could pick it up, you can be an empath. I'm going to tell you right now, Haran, you need to have a tourmaline crystal in your pocket, a black tourmaline crystal in your pocket when you go to work. because this person could be an energy vampire. And you know what? Black tourmaline is fantastic for that. It's like it strengthens the auric shield. It provides more protection, and it strengthens your auric shield. So you carry it, especially if you're an empath, it's going to help you immensely. Because that's what I'm getting here. This is like a very toxic individual who may be because they've gone through something. They may have had a rough life, a rough childhood. They may have a lot of inner demons. I don't mean demon. You know what I mean. Self-sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs. They may have gone through a lot. I'm getting emotional baggage here. This person easily says something about, this person is a gossiper too. This person gossips. I'm just saying, be careful. If I were you, get yourself a black tourmaline. Listen, you could get it on Amazon. Okay? Black tourmaline. Get yourself a black tourmaline. Stick it in your pocket every day when you go to work. Okay? Because this person just seems like they have a lot on their plate. And it's like kind of like misery likes company. It's that type of energy that I'm getting. Well, let's take a look at how you can sidestep this energy. How can you overcome this energy? Well, one of the ways that you can overcome it, like I said, carry a black tourmaline in your pocket, okay? So that's one of the ways that you can help yourself strengthen your auric shield, okay? Okay, when that happens, it's just I have to... All right, let's see what else is coming through. You need to stay present. You cannot allow this person to ruffle your feathers. You need to be in the state of awareness. Don't stress too much about the past. Don't stress about how you're going to deal with this person tomorrow. Just deal day by day. There's here your guides want to mention, okay, that you need, when you get home from work, you need to decompress. You need to take, whether this decompression is happening, before you go to sleep, okay, in the morning before you go to work, make sure you are in your Zen energy so that you can prepare yourself for your day, okay? Being in the present is going to be very important. That means taking a moment to decompress and to gather your thoughts and to be in alignment. Because what happens here is, what I'm getting is, it's more important that you are prepared for this energy than for you to just go about like whatever and then you not be ready for this energy and this person to trigger you. You see what I'm saying? So the more that you will remain calm, cool, collected, and happy vibrational, the better for you. And the more your bright energy pushes this person's energy away. Okay? Loyal heart. Okay? Listen to your intuition. That's going to be important. I know you want to focus on the whys, but listen to this. Don't worry about what's going on with this person, because this may not have anything to do with you. It's coming across as this person has a lot of issues and there's a lot on this person's plate behind the scenes. Okay? How else can Haran overcome this energy? And then we're going to take one last one. Whoever is next on the list, please get ready for with your question. Let's take a look here. How can you overcome or sidestep this energy? If I could get a thumbs up just to make sure, I just want to make sure that the Wi-Fi is working. Look at that. I said it before, I'll say it again. Your intuition is going to help guide you here. It's going to be very important for you to meditate, especially this month. March is a crazy month with energies. We have 2 retrogrades and 2 eclipses happening back to back. Literally, everything is happening back to back to back to back. Plus, we also have the start of Aries season, March 20th. Okay? So, keeping a calm, cool, collected mind is going to be of utmost importance for you, Haran. Last but not least, okay, let me write here. Alicia is going to be the last person. I'm going to write closed session. You need to be very calm, cool, and collected. You need that black tourmaline in your pocket. What flipped over for you? I am confident. What did I just say? This is validation confirmation. This is exactly what I was talking about a little while ago. Remember that I said you need to keep your energy high? The more that you're able to keep your energy at a high vibration, it's as if, just think about it this way. The more you shine, the more your auric field is shiny and bright, the more this person is going to want to stay away from you. Because it's like their demons are not going to be able to cope with your positivity and your high vibration. It's as if I'm seeing a person wearing like sunglasses. It's going to bother them so much. They're either going to have to get out of your energy or your area or put on sunglasses and deal with it over there in the corner. But that's how this is coming across. You are very confident. I am confident. You need to be in that state of mind. This person over here has some serious problems. And I feel, it's one of those things where, like, as a person who, I'm an empath as well. There's something here deeper. There's something deep going on with this person. It says, I am smart and successful. Yeah. And that may be it. Your ability to be intelligent, to intelligently maneuver the situation or this person keeps you very successful. It keeps you above water. You know what I mean? It keeps you on a higher plane, on a higher vibration. The more that you stay at that higher vibration, the more you're going to be able to sidestep this person, and the more things are going to open up for you. Okay? I hope these messages have been insightful, Haran. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And if you can, feel free to share a donation on my donation link, or if you want more information on my Patreon tiers, take a look at my Patreon link down below. Not down below in the description box or in the chat. Okay. Hopefully that was insightful for you. You did get a lot of messages here. I started pulling decks here. I started pulling decks here that I wasn't expecting. All right. Beautiful, insightful reading. Let me see. What did you write? Very, very, okay. She absolutely does. Very, very much. Insightful. Muchas gracias, señorita. Muy bien, auntie. I am grateful. All right. You're very welcome. Don't forget to share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls, okay? All right. Up next, who do we have? Who is up next? Let us see. So, Dorella, this is just want to remind you, it's a career reading. Career reading. Maybe is Tony career reading today, my dear. Huron, we finished with Huron. So right now I am now I'm gonna write now, and then I'm gonna write Dorella. So Dorella, just take a look at the questions in the chat or down below in the description box. And that's also for all of you intuitive friends, okay? So we can speed up the questions by you. If you just take a look at the example questions. So we have Dorella. I don't know if you 1082 wants to ask a question, but I'm gonna write you 1082. And then number 3 is, okay, let's see. And then 3 will be, I think I have Alicia. Let me see, is Alicia here? Yes, Alicia's here. And Alicia. Okay, so those are the 3. Okay. All right, so Diane. Will Diane be leaving soon? So that's a yes/no question. Let's change that around. Let's see. Let's get some information here about this is how I'm going to ask that question. I want to gain clarity in regards to Diana or Diane. Okay. So what can we find out here about that situation with Diana having to do with work? Then that's a little bit more open-ended here. Okay, so what's going on with Diana or Diane? Woo! Look at that. That just popped out of the deck here. Wow. Unbelievable. This person may leave the job. I know that was a question that's coming in like, whoo. She'll be leaving. I don't know if she's going to be leaving soon, but there is something here about journey. Wow. That was very interesting. This person has she who becomes, metamorphosis, transcend, journey. This person may be or may find themselves wanting to leave the job, leave the place, leave the company. Okay. There's definitely here this energy of this person wanting to, I'm hearing retire also. I don't know what that's about. So I don't know this person. I don't know if it's like retire, like retirement, or retire from like leave the job. But I'm definitely getting that there is a shift happening here. Let's find out more about Diana and the theme of either leaving the job. What can we find out right now? So if somebody could give me a thumbs up just so that I know that we are here. Diane, what's going on? Listen, Diane is definitely going through some changes right now. I'll tell you that. She may be on her way looking for a different job or leaving. There's something here that this person may be waiting, especially if she may have gone to interviews, or I got retire. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if this person is in the retiring age. So I don't know if it's like retiring, meaning leaving her position, or literally retirement. Okay, so I don't know. But I'm getting here like this person is going to make moves. This person may be waiting on something dealing with like finding another opportunity, but they got to wait. Look at that. They have unfinished symphony. It may not be right now. There's something here that is not finished in regards to this job that this Diane is in right now. Okay. So there may be a lot of things that need to be like loose ends that need to be taken care of in order for Diane to say, okay, I'm leaving. Or if she is leaving, there's something here that's like not finished. Okay. So there may be something like if she does leave suddenly, it's going to kind of create the sense of like we need somebody to fill her position or fill her job, because there's something of an energy here of like something is left undone or unsaid or unfinished. Okay. So are we there? Hello? Are we here? Am I the only one here? Listen, I know right now the Wi-Fi's and technology is acting weird. I'll tell you that right now. Technology is doing the most. Hi, I'm so sorry. I already closed the list for today. I'm so sorry. Hello, Eduardo Garcia, welcome. And Marianne, thank you so much for joining. But yes, I already closed it. Next time. Listen, I'm coming on. I want to say I'm planning on coming on Friday. I want to do a reading focusing on Mercury retrograde. So if you want to join me then, don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts. Instagram would be the best one because I'm always posting there. Okay, so follow me there. Also pay attention to the posts. Okay, so I do have a post here on my channel. You can take a look at the posts and that will let you know. So turn on your notification bell also. So whenever I come on, you come on quickly. My apologies. Let's see here. Diane. What's going on here with Diane? Yeah, look at that. So Dorella, Diane literally wants to call it quits here. Diane wants to go. Look at that. She wants to go because she wants to have a new beginning somewhere else. That's for sure. Listen, if she's still at this job, she's still at this job because something else hasn't come in for her. Okay? So if she's still at this job, she's still at this job because something has not come in for her yet. There's something here of work that needs to be completed, projects that need to be completed. But there is this energy that this person does want to exit. Okay? I feel that this person wants a new beginning or is looking forward to something opening up for them. They're kind of, and listen, and I'm going to tell you this, Dorella. This energy here, especially with the fact that Venus is in retrograde and Mercury is in retrograde, I should say Venus is in retrograde since March 2nd through April 13th. And Mercury is going to go retrograde March 15th through April 2nd. And we have 2 eclipses back to back. And Mars is direct. And do you want me to give you keep going? And Aries season is starting. This person may be stuck here for a little bit. They may be stuck here for a little bit. Just saying. Let me get some cards for you, though Dorella. Okay. Diane is stuck in this place for now. Does Diane want to go somewhere else? 100%. New beginning. But there's a feeling of being stuck there for a bit. I don't feel that something is opening up right now, but they do want something to open up right now. How can you overcome this energy? Let's see. Just for those of you that are watching, the session is closed for today. 4 of Swords and 6 of Wands with the King of Swords. Okay, this is what's coming through here, Dorella. One way that you can overcome this energy about this Diane character, or I don't know if this Diane is you or how the story is here, but this Diane, one way that you can overcome this energy is by you not thinking about it. Not thinking about when this person is leaving, what's going on, because there's something here about that stressing you out. All right. And it's like unnecessary stress and burden that you do not need right now at this moment in time. So, not thinking so much about when this person is leaving, but thinking about what you can do to continue to do well at your job or in your industry or in your role, and be able to continue to move past it, because the 6 of Wands is victory. Okay. King of Swords energy, place your emotions on the side and focus on strategically, logically, and analytically taking a look at how you're going to maneuver through this situation right now in the best possible strategic, intelligent way. Last but not least, let's take a look at the last card, which is what mindset you need to have in order to maximize these beautiful cards right here. It says exactly what I just said. Literally what I just said. It says, I let go of worry and trust that things will work out. And things will work out for you. Six of Wands is victory. But it's victory by you not thinking about something that is stressing you. By not thinking about when is this person leaving? When? Don't worry about that. You got to focus on you. Because like I said, with the 4 of Swords, there's a sense of worry and stress about this issue. And the moment that you stop thinking about it, because the 4 of Swords is the energy of you burning yourself out, trying to find out when this person is leaving or are they leaving soon, and it's stressing you out. It's getting you out of the victory mindset. 6 of Wands is the ability to receive the recognition and the success that you are owed. But if you're focusing on this over here, it's not allowing you to be present at this moment in time. And it's definitely going to interfere with this King of Swords energy. King of Swords is very intelligent, is a person who has the mastery over their minds, intelligence, and strategic ways, logical, analytical, and strategic. So this is a very good card to have if you are in a situation where this is going on, either to you, involving you, or surrounding you. I hope these messages have been insightful for you, Dorella. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls. And remember, if you are called to do a donation, like if you feel like generous and want to do that, feel free. My Venmo link is down below in the description box. It's also in the chat. Or if you would like to take part in my membership on Patreon, all that information is down below as well as in the chat. Thank you so much, Dorella. All right, who is up next? U1082. U1082, if you are here, step up. Let me write. Okay, so I'm writing question. All right, so for those of you who are joining me, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, booking a private recorded reading, finding out more information about my Patreon platform memberships, or if you're interested in buying the drops on my Patreon shop, all that information is down below in the description box as well as in the chat section. Please note, this is for entertainment purposes only. The disclaimer is down below in the description box as well as in the chat. Up next, we have you 1082. You 1082, come on down. If you are here, please step up. Alicia, if you are here, please step up. Okay. All right. Let's see. You, if you are here, or Alicia, come on down. All right. All right. I've waited for you 1082 and Alicia. I don't think you're on. No worries. Don't forget, for those of you who did join me tonight, thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and support. And if you would like to donate, there are two ways to donate to my channel. First, my Venmo link is down below in the description box. Another way is through Patreon, through my Oracle of Thanks. Okay. And again, it's no obligation. And if you're interested in finding out more about my Patreon membership, take a look down below in the description box and in the chat. Other than that, intuitive friends, I'll see you hopefully on Friday. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.